Oh, ooh. Hello, Mother Mage here, and welcome back to Come Deliverance. Where game just saved because we slept for 8 hours. 8 hours later, and we are ready for... Ooh, what's this? It's a closet? We are hungry, we are overburdened, and we are definitely in need of some food. But we are in a good spot now. We are in Sasau. Should about do it. 75 should do it. There we go. We are healed up. We are ready for combat. Well, not really combat, but dialogue options. Where's my horse? Horse. There you are. Good. I hope you got a good night's rest there, horse. We will definitely be continuing on.
Hey!
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys in the last episode. So Wednesday I went for a tooth operation to a dentist, and the one tooth got pulled out because yeah, it was kind of not good anymore. So I have one less tooth. So if I'm speaking really weirdly, just it's because I'm missing one tooth.
As you wish.
I'm looking for grindstone. I should be getting to that grindstone was back here. One thing I don't understand is why two black stickers?
Thief!
Oh, ooh.
Thief!
That's right ahead of the thief. Get off. Yep.
You won't get away!
Oh.
No!
Who's the thief and who's not thief?
Ish!
I don't know who's the thief and who's not thief.
Way off!
Let's help. Let's help the guy who's properly dressed. I'm doing in good. I'm in relatively good
Hey,
condition.
watch it. I'll remember you.
Bandit unconscious. I'll be taking that body though.
You showed him.
Good.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days.
Yeah.
And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Four apparently is the general gist of it. I'm way over encumbered now. I wonder. Get over here, horse. Pebbles. Can I drop him on you? Nope. It'll be seen as as stealing if I
Mother of God!
He's just running off. Great.
Hey, who's there?
Delaying my fixing of my swords. Run him over. This isn't the place I wanted to be. That's around this corner. Right inside over here. Beautiful little doggy. Nice sword. Let's quickly go over here. Okay, that's that. This is position. Backward pedal. Pressure. Okay. Wow, this is actually strenuous. Can't tell if I'm doing it correctly or not. The smoke is not good, actually. I know this is too far. Okay, so this is really interesting. Now let's see how that sword's doing now. That has increased my maintenance. What I could do is grab one of these damaged swords like this one from my horse. So I believe what it's supposed to do is actually repair the sword. Which, if I do this with all of my swords, that would mean that I can actually go and sell them for a higher price. I believe it should be fine now. Let's see here. So 93 now. Actually not bad at all. Let's do this with every single sword I've got. And I can sell them. Doesn't need that much stamina, however I need to watch out for that stamina. I think it doesn't do as good when your stamina is out. Find that perfect spot, otherwise it might actually be perfect condition right now, at least as good as I can repair it. It's at 100. Wow. Not bad, not bad at all. Or at least one of them is at 100. So many others that need to be improved. You can actually do it quite nicely after a while. I just wish I could improve that stamina of mine. If I can get more stamina, that would be lovely. I'll probably do this after this episode. Continue this on. Dude, that's another quite decent sword axe again. Because I'm gonna have to go through each and every one of these and then just try and improve them. But this might be a good experience for all of you guys. Never know, maybe you guys enjoy watching me grind away on axes and hammers and all the hammers. But you know what I mean. And axes and swords. These are actually axes and swords that I gained from all the bandits. Fine line between sharpening them and actually destroying the blade. Once it starts to smoke, you're probably destroying the blade. The less effective if you just constantly go without stamina. Still pretty good. That's at 100. Not bad. Huntsman's sword. I like the swords. Oh, no, a little bit wrong. Swords are quite easy. Just let my stamina regenerate. Put a bit more pressure on it. Get those sparks flying. Not the smoke, sparks. I didn't even know about this until a while ago. I actually did a little bit of research on some of the game mechanics because I wanted to know a bit more. Should do it. Believe. Let's see here. Weapons. 99. Ooh. I'm loving this. But in any case, we can't just be doing this all episode, now can we? Let's put away most of the swords. I can put on my... Ooh, I can put on my page's sword again. Which was so far the best sword I have. Saber, I've got 2 of those. There we go, I should be less of a burden now. What I want to do is actually talk to the guy here and ask him if he can repair my armor. Because I don't have the type of skills to be able to repair my armor right now.
Good health to you.
About repairs. I select all of them. Can't repair badly damaged items. So wait, what? Even he can't repair them? I was lost in that one. So he can't repair that one. Can't repair that one. He can repair that one though. So how am I supposed to repair these then? Or are they just completely useless now? Now let's see here. If I go and buy, what can I buy from him? Assassin. Ooh, that is a really good sword, I must admit. It's 52 on slashing and 48 or 66 on slashing, 48 on piercing, and 3 on bludgeoning. So bludgeoning is a bit bad, but what could you expect? Oh, duelist. 56 on stabbing, 59 on stabbing, 59 on slashing. But that's expensive. Metal plated battle axe. Morning stars. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Warhammers. This is actually really good. Blacksmith's kit, and the one at the bottom here is a small blacksmith's kit. This is the one I have. Oh, that's actually really cheap for that much slashing, that much cutting, and piercing damage. Mainly use piercing damage. Armor. He does not sell armor. Well, let's unequip some of this stuff. Because I don't need them right now. That is going to allow me to not be over encumbered. So let's go to the, what's his name, the but there's a blacksmith here. I'm wasting a lot of time. This is a blacksmith. He might
My breath is
actually.
short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor.
Okay. That was interesting. Get what he was going for, but that was very interesting.
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Well, that's interesting. A rhyming blacksmith.
God be with you.
I like this guy. About repairs. Can he repair it? He can. It's probably gonna cost me. Oh yeah, it's gonna cost me a lot. This cost me about almost 200, 180. Oh, that's a lot. I don't have that much though. But let's see if we can't have that much. No, not repairs. Talk to him about trading. Go over here. Add to basket, add to basket, add to basket, both of those. Should be a relative amount that I'm going to get from that. So yeah, it's 240. What does he have though? Hooves. Horseshoes. I said hooves just now. What am I? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Okay, so he doesn't have that much good stuff. Besides perhaps these, which I don't know what they do. What do they do? Those are made for farm. Horseshoes made for farm horses. Apart from protecting the hooves, they do nothing else. Condition, durability, weight, price, noise. So they have 90 noise. Durability. Okay, so journey as well as quick flight from ambushes in the woods. So this will slightly increase my speed in woods. This will slightly increase my speed on, say, roads. And this one will increase my speed on dirt roads and stuff like that. You know, just basic moving around. So, I don't really have anything I want to buy here. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna offer. Yes, yes, I did just screw up on that. I only have 300 now, and I could have had about, say, 400 now. Maybe a little bit more. can actually fix that, but I think I would love these. Yeah, let me repair all of these then, and haggle them down. And I still have a little bit of silver now.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Naturally, but of course it's naturally. Let's come down to 310.
What about this?
Well, a little more, and we'll call it a deal.
It actually came down quite a lot.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Yes, that was actually not that bad. I still have 71 left. And I have some real armor now. Some good. These, I don't have these fixed up as much, but I do have plate mail now. So I look like this. I look amazing. Let's put on that as well because that's going to be required. These are the ones that I repaired. So my current defense is armor is 17 piercing, 20 slashing, and 11 bludgeoning. Body armor is 25 piercing, 27 slashing, and 14 bludgeoning. Arms have 21 piercing, 21 slashing, and 8 bludgeoning. Legs have 5 piercing, 6 slashing, and 9 bludgeoning. So overall, better than what I had by a long shot. But I will go sooner or
Is there
later,
something you need?
and will be after this episode, and then I'll quickly repair up all those swords, or at least in the amount of time I have, I'll just try and repair up a couple of them. I'm not going to be asking any questions about that guy who's just lying there. But I'll repair up as many as I can in order to gain as much money out of them as possible. Now where might this priest be, or is it already too late to meet up with him? Horse! Stop getting stuck on literally everything. That's the third time that horse has gotten stuck on something. At least they put in a decent unstucking mechanic. Horse. Don't get stuck in the bushes. Okay. I think he's at the inn right now, so I just need to head straight back to the inn. Well, I don't want to run straight into the front of a guy with a spear in his hands. Meant for fishing, but
I better not go in any further. I might drown.
stop being so weak. You're not gonna drown. I can swim over this little river and not suffer any consequences. But of course that's me, it's not when I was on that side of the river, it's pointing me in this direction. When I'm on this side of the river, it's pointing me in that direction. Might as well just wait on my horse for a couple of hours and see if I can't track him down like that. Oh no, please don't tell me he's in here. No, he's up front here. There he is! What are you doing over here? What are you doing over here, Francis? Francis is being weird.
Father, when do you plan to return to St. James?
I beg your pardon. Why do you ask, my boy?
Your housekeeper, Agnes, is in Rattay and doesn't want to work for anyone else. She's waiting for your return.
So she survived. Thank the Lord. I prayed for her and all who suffered, but I'm not going back. Tell her I appreciate her concern, but to look out for herself now.
Ah, okay. I did what I was meant to do here, so... Now that I do have a fast travel point here, I should probably just not fast travel back. Quickly go back to the inn, sleep till day, make sure my stamina is up high, and then head to over here. Oh, this is actually really interesting. I like it full screen more. Then we need to head to this place, to Riki, in order to finish that last quest. So I have a couple of minutes left. I don't want to travel during night because that's when you encounter bandits and they're quite scary. I could go back to the other bandit hideout that we found and try and kill them at a later date. The rest that ran away. Wonder if it still counts as mine because I didn't sleep through the night, I slept through the day. So it might still count as mine. I wonder. Will it? I believe it still is counting as mine. Which is quite nice. Good to know. You can't sleep any longer now. Okay, cool. That's fine. Early morning. We'll leave early morning. Does it mean that my energy levels are high? And that is about when I booked in. Well, I say booked in because that's what we do. It's about when I paid for this room. So it would appear that when you pay for a room, it's yours for 24 hours if you pay for one night. So for precisely 24 hours. This does, however, save my game, so if anything bad happens, I will return to over here. Not have to talk to Francis again, and on and on and on. So that's like a cheap way of saving. Just go find a lodging and pay for one night. So like 2 gold. I mean two another developer shrine. Let's go to A then. Suppose I could actually equip my bow already. So that if something happens, I have a weapon out and I won't have to first draw it. Because woods are a favorite place of bandits would appear. Hi.
Ow! Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here!
Yes, I am quite blind. Why do you ask? Well, actually, part of me is hoping for a bandit attack. Bandit attack. I can speak correctly. And the other half of me is like, please, no bandits. No bandits. That's what I think it is. I actually built a dam. Let's go check out that. Let's go check it out. It's like a tourist attraction. Suppose I need to just like light up here, but now this is fine. Ooh, you heard this? It's quite loud. I am too over-encumbered to even get over that wall. Move that over, let's move that over. These weigh nothing. What's weighing so much? Ooh, these kits are actually weighing quite a lot. Let's go over here. Weigh all of these. It's actually pretty good. Now I should be allowed to be able to jump over this. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to be able to jump over that. Look at this design though. So, it's barely flowing over. It's basically just continuing the flow. But the rest of the pressure they are funneling through here to power their water wheel. Old age technology. Quite beautiful, really. Medieval technology is quite interesting. The way some things were solved. Had a lot more thought put into it. Ooh, Sasau. Woods. This is the woods of Sasau. Hopefully that means it's safe, but I'm gonna draw my bow anyways. Just to be prepared. Because I've encountered many bandits. Oh look, here's a woodcutter's camp. Good to know. I was wondering what it was, so now I know that it's a woodcutter's camp. And I know it's an abandoned camp, so I know I can leave that alone. Why am I always after bandits? I really love killing bandits now. I feel like I'm addicted to killing bandits. Okay, that's a really weird flag person hanging there. Hello. Apparently Henry's hungry again. Because I slept for another 8 hours. But we're almost in... Wait, what? Okay, this is the place. Riki, I don't know how to pronounce that. Ledechko. That's how far I'm gonna get to being able to pronounce that. Still have a couple of minutes left before I actually really need to end this episode. So otherwise it's going to end up too long and it's going to be hard for me to render it. In any case, I've gotten up to 48 minutes if I close literally everything on my PC. That's about what I've achieved. When I clear up literally all of my RAM, my entire CPU, everything needs to be in peak condition, otherwise I'm not going to be able to render 48 minutes, which is exactly why I need an upgrade. But in order to upgrade my CPU, I'm first going to need to look into having enough money for potentially a graphics potentially a new motherboard and RAM included with it, which of you who have built up PCs know how much that costs.
I feel quite hungry.
Motherboards, okay, that's about say 2,000 in my country. Say 200 US dollars. Then there is the CPU, which is about 7,000 in my country, so it's about say 700 US dollars around there, depending on what you're looking at. i7 I'm talking about here, so it's relatively decent. I think I'm gonna bunk up for the night here and end the episode here for now, because I am kinda running out of time.
Look
So
where
I
you're
have to do a
going!
couple of things today. So, ooh, alehouse. This is an alehouse. It's not lodging, is it? We might have lodging here. Lodging, yes. So I need to find the innkeeper. Villagers, cooking.
Jesus, look where you're
You
going.
are the innkeeper. So I'm gonna quickly sleep
I'm at your
here
service,
and
Sir
then end the episode here since we have gotten this far. Oh no.
I feel quite hungry.
So I cannot end the episode here
What the hell are you doing?
because of it doesn't have any beds here. Yeah, I still have a silver goblet for in case I run out of money and I really need money. Horse, get over here. Now let's see here. Otherwise I'll just drop a save manually and make back money somehow. Because it doesn't save when I fast travel, otherwise I could have just done this and it saves, but no. You have to either sleep or something along those lines. So what I'll do is I'll fast travel back and sleep for the end of this episode. And now that we have a fast travel point here, it shouldn't take too long to get back, which is good. So I suppose see you guys when we get there. We'll get back in Rathab, which is like literally around the corner. I'm not even gonna run into any bandits, which is kind of sad. Ooh. What is that? It's like a pile of death. That's exactly what it looks like. Pile of death. So I'm assuming I can still sleep here for free, because I did pay them. I did pay off my debt to them, but not to the, I wonder if I cancel it, like, directly after falling asleep, without losing too much nutrition or anything like that. Will it still save? It did not save, no. Why, though? Do I have to sleep an entire hour in order to get it to save? Let's test that out. Get some last testing in. Ah, so you have to sleep an entire hour in order to get a save point. Well, in any case, see you guys next episode where we will be picking up where we currently left off. Going back to Riki or whatever it's called, Ledechko, and then finding this guy, Riki, finding Riki in here, and well, just asking him who they were working for in the Neuhof massacre. It's actually quite a small map if you think about it, because it took me about a day to finish this quest, one episode to finish this quest, and one episode to travel all the way around like this. And there's still a lot of map left to explore because there's still way up here. Ujits, I haven't gone north of Ujits, haven't gone north of Skalitz. Ravona, I haven't even started exploring Ravona yet. And on top of that, I still have still have like a decent chunk here that I still want to explore as well. Quite funny, really. And that bandit camp was this one, I believe. So that is definitely where we're going again. There's a fishing spot. Well, see you guys next episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And hit the bell icon if you're already subscribed and want to be notified when the next episode's up. So you can be the first to watch the next episode. That is a very stereotypical quote that I just did there. And I'm probably not going to use that ever again, but hey. If you want to know when the next episode's out, the bell icon is, or the bell, or the notification bell is about the best way of doing that. So, see you guys next one, and goodbye.